Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Manchester United Watchalong channel. Obviously, we're not the only one, but massive shout out to everybody who's been tuning in this season and who's tuning in today. We have got the big one, Jose Mourinho versus Erik ten Hag. It's Manchester United versus Fenerbahce. We are a few minutes away from kickoff. As you can see, the background's changed there. I just decided to put some old videos up there. But yeah, lots of things to get into. First of all, let me have a sip of this quick. I promise it's not alcohol. I am too young for that. But we have got Manchester United versus Fenerbahce, and we've got some big team changes to bring you. So, first in goal, Andre Onana. You've got Lindelof and De Ligt with Martinez on the left at left back with Delo there. Ugarte and Eriksen pivot, and then you've got Mazraoui. Yes, you did not hear that wrong. I am not trolling nothing. It's Mazraoui in the 10 with Alejandro Garnacho and Rashford on the wings, and Xerxes starts up front. It's going to be an interesting watch, I'll tell you that much. But one thing, I've gotten past the point of back ten Hag and whatever he does, and if he gets it right, fair play, but I genuinely, a big reason why I want him out is simply because of how he treats Diallo. How he treats Ahmad is insanely disgusting. He's done absolutely nothing to get dropped, and he's now been given no minutes again. He's one of the most patient players, waited his time, did nothing wrong, and then got benched again. I don't know, man. I do not know. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Ten Hag versus Jose Mourinho is the headlines. Jeff's in the chat. Welcome to the chat. I've been looking forward to this one. It's basically United versus United, lol. Thought I'd have to, though I have to pirate watch it, so hopefully it works okay. Come on, United. Yep, it is. I mean, it's old United versus new United, isn't it? But we'll see. Players coming out. Woohoo, come on. What is Ten Hag thinking? Madness. No clue, but let's hope it works. Yeah, Erik ten Hag has come out with quotes saying Mazraoui will play in the 10 position tonight. I know him from before at Ajax. I played him there as also as a fullback. He plays in the half spaces, so he's capable of doing this job. This guy, man. So, Fred and Amrabat, the key people to look out for there in Fenerbahce's team. But Tadic and Nazuri and St. Maximin also very big threats. It's going to be an interesting game. We're going to see. Edin Dzeko to be able to come off the bench as well. And St. Tosin, former Everton player. I remember that. But we'll see. A lot of United fans perplexed at the choice of lineup tonight. The skipper for tonight is Lisandro Martinez. Licha. Licha. I back Ten Hag, but I'm so disappointed that we don't get to see Eriksen in the 10. Just protects Bruno again because Mazraoui is never going to play there again, even if he plays well. Missed opportunity, and Ahmad could have played there. Completely agree. Did you see my Instagram message to you? I haven't. I haven't been on Instagram recently. I'll check it. I'll see if I can check it tonight. So, United still looking for their first win in the Europa League, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, still haven't beat... We didn't beat Porto. Okay. Didn't beat Porto. Didn't beat... Yeah, it's tough. Okay, and we're underway. United versus Old United. One thing that we can guarantee with Fenerbahce, they are not going to be high pressing on the front foot tonight. We know Jose Mourinho from his time at United. They're going to sit back, hold, and counter. That is going to be the game plan. And they're going to be extremely tenacious in the tackle and in midfield. We know how tenacious Amrabat and Fred are, especially Fred. Here's the low. Gives it to Rashford. Sorry, this is the only thing I've got to snack on. I've come straight from football. Desperate for food. But we got to get the stream rolling. So, I've got a little snack. And we're going to chow that throughout the evening. And Fred does well to see that out. Delo keeps it. Also, another thing is United won't have a high line tonight because of the deepness we're gonna have to play with Martinez at left back and especially Lindelof at the back. Very deep at the moment, playing through our own box right now. Good play now from the back throw from United. Not necessarily out of our box yet, but good passing. Now Anana sets the low free. Now Rashford. Good skill, but Ericsson can't read that. Oh my word. St. Maximin's just made Joshua Zirkzee. I really want to see how Fred and Amrabat play tonight. Obviously deemed not good enough to play for United, which I agree with, but it would be so embarrassing to get not good enough, to be deemed not good enough for United and then get run over, get like get beaten in midfield by Fred and Amrabat. Because then we've bought wrong. Let's see this. If anybody's also interested, they have got Chelsea are currently winning. Wait, let me see here. Chelsea have beaten some team 4-1. I also really wanted to see Ericsson or specifically Ahmad in that number 10 role. I think we've missed an opportunity to see them there. But we do only have technically 3 midfielders traveling with us. Casemiro, the only real midfielder on the bench for us today. Come on, boys. Step up the pace. Jose Mourinho's only lost one game at home to Manchester United out of like 22 games. So he's got a pretty good record against United when he's at home. Oh my word. Goodness. Martinez went absolutely flying. Can't get out of our own box at the moment, yeah. So hopefully Onana can relieve some pressure. Good play by Onana. Not so good by Ugarte. Now Saint Maximin. Good defending by Delo. Corner to Fenerbahce. Come on, boys. Out. Oh, Fred's gone with a swinger there. Feels weird watching Fred play against us. Although, to be honest, when he was playing for us, it was like he was playing against us, to be honest. And so, in most games. We cannot forget that. Not heavy at all. Never a foul. What other Europa League games are currently happening? Tottenham are playing. Xerxes is the worst striker I've ever seen. He's barely even touched the ball, but okay. I'm very confident we'll lose as well, because if anybody knows who United Trey is, he's at the game. And so I'm very convinced we will lose. Ahmad looks really pissed off. Don't blame him when a right back is playing in your position. Donnie's in the chat. Isn't Mazraoui a defender? He is. Ten Hag has lost the absolute plot. He's put Mazraoui at 10, bro. Donovan, we're all wondering what the thinking is in putting Mazraoui at 10. Ten Hag lost the plot long time ago, man. We have Christian Eriksen, who's a designated 10. We've got Amad Diallo, who used to play 10 for Atlanta, and he's very comfortable in that position. And we've got a right back playing and number 10. Ten Hag has put Maguire at striker before. We can't forget. Remember that first season. It's stupid, says Donovan. Rashford on the wing, yeah. Puts the cross in. Good cross. Good block by the defender. And Saint Maximin's done really well. But Ugarte wins it. And it's not going to find the feet of Xerxes. And Saint Maximin can run with it. He's got skills in his locker, yes, Saint Maximin. Tadic. Wide to the number 53. I don't know what his name is. Good palm out by Onana, but it's not cleared yet. It's still with Saint Maximin. And it's carried out by Saint Maximin. Xavi to United, what do you guys think? I hate it. Xavi's not better than Ten Hag. He failed at Barca. No. That's the problem. Now that Tommy Tuchel's, I want Ten Hag to get sacked, but I'm Ten Hag out, but I don't want Ten Hag to get sacked. That's weird. It's weird because it's one of those, like, I wanted him sacked for Tuchel. Now that Tuchel's not available, I think Ten Hag should be sacked, but I wouldn't sack him because I think no other manager out there is better than Ten Hag at the moment. Oh, come on, boys. Say Maximin. Good cuts out by Delo. Delo should switch it. Rashford. Now Ericsson. And now it's going to find the way of Martinez and we're going to recycle. Good play by Delo. It's not going to find the feet of Mazraoui. Fred cuts it out. Now Fred at the ball. Let's see what he does. I want to see if Fred's game has evolved or changed. Side pass. That's standard. Soyuncu, I think he used to play for Leicester. It's funny when you watch football for a long time, then you just start realizing how small the football game is because you just see a whole bunch of players that you know that they've transferred or something. Like, I had no idea Tadic moved to Fenerbahçe until now. Could have played Rashford at the 10, Ahmed on the right. No, Rashford at the 10 would have been the stupidest thing ever. No, Ahmed at the 10, it was the play. Ahmed's very technical, can play in the 10 position. Rashford in the 10 would have been really stupid. The Rashford in the 10 is just as useless as Mazraoui in the 10. Rashford is not a 10. He wears the number 10 shirt, but on the pitch, he's a winger. He's a winger. If this goes wrong, Ten Hag will never hear the end of it. He's been hearing the end of it, and I think if he just gets a result, yeah, at the end of the day, it's the board's decision, and I think results will save Ten Hag. Yeah, I don't think just the voice of the fans is gonna make a difference. Even though I don't see a future in Mazraoui at number 10, but you know, what can you do? That's going to be a foul by Rashford. That's not a yellow, ref. Get off it. Get off it. It's not a yellow. Game's gone soft. Professional foul. Definitely a foul. Rashford ain't complaining, but it's not a yellow. Anthony 10 would be hilarious. That would make me want to switch off the screen. Good pass by Dillet, doesn't get rid of it quick enough. Agate wins it off Fred well. Now Xerxes. And now Garnacho gets a feel of the ball. He's not had much to do in this game. Garnacho against the run of play. Mazraoui to Xerxes to Ericsson. Shoots. Goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. And that's a Xerxes assist as well. Xerxes assist. And it's our first attack of the game and that's our goal. It's a goal. Lovely team, lovely team goal that. And Mazarawi in that 10 ended up working well in that, giving it to Xerxes. And Xerxes, obviously, being the unselfish guy he is, because he's not very good in front of goal, supplies Eriksson. Eriksson just places it into the top bins. Good goal. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. And brilliant placement from Christian Eriksen. 1-0 to United. Let's go. And Eriksen is in flying form. Second goal in Europe, in the Europa League for Christian Eriksen. You're making fun of you're making a defender play your playmaker. That's already funny enough. Yeah, but what I'm telling you is nothing would be more funny than Anthony. Like, genuinely, I would trust Maguire in the 10 more than Anthony. Like, honestly, and this is Harry Maguire we are talking about. Like, Anthony is the most clown football I've ever witnessed in my life. I promise you that. And I thought I witnessed it all. When I was going through McFred and Magaluf of Maguire, Lindelof, Fred and McTominay, I thought I had seen the worst of the worst. And then I came across Anthony. And he's changed my life in the most negative way possible. It's going to be a foul, never mind. You mustn't eat the chips anymore in SA by the Spazza shops. Yeah, I mean, this is I just found something available. I was rushing, bro. I had 20 minutes to shower, get dressed, set up the studio and everything. It was tough, bro. Oh, Lindelof's giving it away, yeah. I hate how bad we are from playing out from the back, and other teams are so good at it. Players like Villa, teams like Villa and everything. Even a team like Brentford were really good at it in our last game. Ugarte needs to come forward. Onana switches it, and it's going to come out to Delo. And Rashford loses out. Sandro Martinez, now Mazarawi, now Garnacho. And we have another attack potentially brewing here. Here's Garnacho out on the wing, loses possession. Who's our next game? I believe it's West Ham. Yeah, I think so. Let me check. Manchester United. Yeah, it's West Ham. And then we've got Leicester in the cup, and then we've got Chelsea. Chelsea will be a good game, you know. Okay, let me finish this off so I can stop chowing in front of you lot. Okay, here we go. Here's Mazarawi. Good win. Delete. And now Mazarawi. Oh, it's giving it away very cheaply. That's what happens when you have a defender playing the number 10 for you. He's given it away. Now here's Fenerbahçe on the attack. Tadic will shoot. Straight in the hands of Onana. Be much more assured with his hands, Andre Onana, this season. Much more assured. That does well. St. Maximin's been a problem at the moment. Delos kept him at bay for the most part, though. Now here's Fred. Supplies it. Okay. Fred felt like he was fouled on the ball, but nothing given. Now ball over to Rashford, but he doesn't win the header. Eriksson being pressed down, yeah. He runs away with the ball, though. And it's going to go wide to Rashford. He's going to cut inside, and he's gotten done well. Oh, so nearly. Very unlucky from Rashford. Lovely run. Oh, centimeters. I tell you, centimeters away. But we look dangerous on the attack at the moment. Foul by Mazraoui. Oh no. What a block by Ugarte. Brilliant. Well in Ugarte. It's going to be Xerxes. Xerxes touches loose. Chelsea. Grant is coming in the chat with the Chelsea chance. Oh, Fenerbahce have done well, yeah. They've carved us open. Ball in. Out by Lindelof. The lid's getting torn apart here at the moment from St. Maximin. Let's look at this again. Yeah, brilliant from Ugarte. Absolutely brilliant. Slides in just in the nick of time. Out by Rashford. Ugarte's interception on Fred to start the attack. Things you love to see. How many ex-Ajax players are there? Martinez ex-Ajax. Delit ex-Ajax. Onana ex-Ajax. Mazraoui ex Ajax. Eriksson is ex Ajax. Tadic is ex Ajax. Fred's not going to keep that in. Something about Fred that I miss. I don't know. He was a terrible player, but he was our terrible player, you know? Like he was crap, but he was our crap. And he was a fun crap. Foul on Xerxes. That's not a foul. Ugh. Eriksson has more goals this season than Phil Foden in 6 months. Fred was tenacious if nothing else and would run all day. He did have that. He was our engine. He was really bad when he was on the ball, but he was. Now he is Rashford. Eriksson. Martinez. He's going to get it to Garnacho. He's going to go at the defenders. Oh, God. King BC has put "oh no" in the chat. Don't know what that means. Players on challenging for the 50-50s. Only person I see going for the 50-50s are Delo, Rashford, and Dele at the moment. But the problem is, Dele is the only one not winning it. Mazraoui's gone completely unnoticed, by the way, as well. It's a couple of misplaced passes, and that's it. Eriksson switched to Mazraoui. Now Garnacho. Good switch to Delo. If he can put the ball in. Puts the ball in. Tries to find Mazraoui. He's not going to find him. And now Eriksson. But probing on the attack. Oh, yes, Rashford. Wins the corner. Wins the corner. We love United. We do. We love United. We do. We love United. We do. Oh, United, we love you. I feel like Xerxes would play really well behind Højlund. Dele looks up to win it. Free kick given to Fenerbahçe. Agata is showing Fred and Amrabat a level I never expected. Fenerbahce having a good amount of the ball now. Foul by Martinez. Delo looks... not Delo. Ahmad looks very dejected on the bench. Rashford playing on the right-hand side again, which is an interesting observation I've only made right now. Rashford playing on the right and Garnacho playing on the left. Delet being out of place here. Let's see. I don't know what the stats are at the moment. Currently, Fenerbahce have 60% possession, so we are on the back foot in terms of possession. Good feint by Delo. Here's Martinez, Garnacho. And Mazraoui on the wing, yeah. Oh, it's giving it away. He looks very out of place, Mazraoui. He does. This is the first bad game I've seen from Mazraoui in the United shirt, and it's because he's playing as a number 10. United are the take for me. St. Maximin. There's Martinez. Good cut out. Poor pass. Is this going to be costly? Is Tadic in? Out by Delet. Back to Tadic. The right back is on the charge. Here's Agate, comes out with it. Tries to send it down wing for Garnacho. Here's Fred. Fred gets around Mazraoui. Now Tadic and then Eriksson. Xerxes, good touch. Poor pass. Not Xerxes' day again. Did very well with the touch and then just booted it forward. Good win by Xerxes. And now Xerxes again. Rashford's not going to get that. Oh my word, Delo's left it. And now Nasuri misses the target. Was it a deflection? I don't know why Delo jumped over it. Deflection off Lindelof, yeah. It's at the stupidity, if nothing else. If nothing else, I'll destroy Mazraoui's. It'll destroy Mazraoui's confidence. Ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know. Ten Hag is a weird breed, man. If he just did the simple things, like play people in the right positions. I don't know, man. And didn't have favorites and stuff. Oh my word, what a stop, Anana! Oh, what a stop, Anana! Double stop, Anana has undoubtedly been one of our standout players this season. So solid. Completely unrecognizable from last season. Completely unrecognizable. He's now making save after save after save. It's the header and it's a brilliant stop. And then it's another, and then it's the Tadisha puts it in another header, and then he's made another reaction stop. And Jose Mourinho is loving that. Jose Mourinho couldn't stop smiling. He was so perplexed. Out by Xerxes. Rashford boots it clear. If he can try. Garnacho tries to win that. The skipper's now got it. Switches the play. Rashford's not going to get there. Crazy saves from Anana. He's getting praise from Jeff. Saint Maximin in the bar. Good defending by Mazraoui. And sends it wide to Garnacho. But the defender does well. Come on, boys. Ball in for Fenerbahce, but that's going to go very, very high and very, very wide. Barcelona have a 14-year-old in their lineup tonight, but Arsenal fans will tell you that a 17-year-old Ethan Nwari isn't ready for the first team. That's mental. There's no way they have a 14-year-old play at left back. Pau Gabassi is 2007. Who's 17 years old. Here's and it's Martinez, who's 33 years old. And then Balde, who's not 14, is 21. And then Casado is 21. I do not see a 14-year-old here. Saint Maximin dribbles himself away from the ball. It's just lies. It is just a lie. Mazraoui. And then Xerxes. Now Garnacho. Cuts inside and then does nothing. 14-year-old Hay. Well, I'd say, well, they do say if you're good enough, you're old enough. Yeah, but I can't find this 14-year-old, so I have a suspicion that it's just a whole bunch of trolls on Twitter now. But that is Lamine Yamal as well. Complete proof. Garnacho. Agate sends it to Mazraoui and then Eriksson will release Garnacho. Xerxes, if you could get in the box, that would be helpful. I have no idea who that was to. Well done, Delete. I think Agate's played decently. But we've looked assured. We haven't looked shaky at all. Rashford, Delo. Deflection, and that's going to go to Dele. Free kick to United. Yeah, got there very late. Catches Dele. Xerxes does well to body him off. Garnacho fuming with Xerxes for not passing it quick enough. When he was in, have to say I agree with him. Xerxes has to do better. It's like he's playing in slow motion. Amrabat does well. 1-0 to United, half-time, yeah. Half-time. I'm confident Agate is going to be a United great over time. He's setting in just... That's a big thing to put on Agate. I'm confident Agate is going to be a United great over time. That's very bold, especially from about a player who is very divided between this fan base. A lot of people are already writing him off as a flop, and then you've got you who's confident that he'll be a United great. He's setting in just beautiful and looks short already. I do like the look of him, and I think he will do well. United great might be a bit of an a bit extended though. Well, we'll see. So half-time, let's check the stats. We've got 39% possession, 61% possession for Fenerbahce. So 40-60 split Fenerbahce's way. We've got 2 shots and 1 shot on target, and that was our only goal. We've had 1 shot, and we had the shot of Rashford that went wide, and then the goal, and that was our only attempts. And Fenerbahce have had 7 with 4 on target. Pass accuracy has been lacking for us compared to Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce with 90, us with 82. We've had 1 corner. They've had 5. In terms of points, what is it? What is the thing? Okay, so the blue is next round, and the orange is playoffs. We are currently on 5 points from 3 games because we have drawn everything else. Fenerbahce on 4. Let's see what else is happening. But other than that, okay, so we need to get into the top 8. And currently 8th place has 7 points. So we need to... Yeah, I don't even know if... I think those 2 draws set us back big time, you know. We need to win, yeah. We just need to keep winning, honestly. Lazio are 3 for 3. Yeah, it's going to be tough. But we'll see. Okay, let's see what United fans are saying. Tactically brilliant are from Ten Hag, Onana, Agate, and Eriksen, the standouts. I love this club. Wouldn't say tactically brilliant from Ten Hag. He still has a right back at the number 10, which has been letting us down. Eriksen and Onana both top off, and absolutely nothing bad to say about either of them this season. 100%. Onana has been on fire these last few games. This sucks, actually. Great driving run by Rashford. Unfortunately, the shot is wide. Thanks for the Mazarawi experiment, but I'm gonna need some Ahmad in the second half. Yeah, we need that. Onana with a sensational double to keep United's 1-0 lead. Jose Mourinho couldn't believe it. Oh, Jose Mourinho's absolute box office, man. Okay. I've watched football since 1985, and I know a player when I see one. Fair play. It's lonely at the top, says Grantus. Well, Dirt's gonna be lonely at the top because you probably don't know how to pronounce any of the teams that are anywhere near you lot. In that. Yes, a right back at 10 with a pass accuracy of 28% at the moment. Ooh, it's not great. It's not looking good, Beth. is not looking good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit tired at the moment. Just trying to get through this watch along. We'll see. Disappointed with the Liverpool away, but we move. I think you should be happy. I mean, Chelsea can't be expecting to go from sixth place in the and the Conference League football to just become title challengers. I think you lot need to humble yourselves and understand that Liverpool away, a draw is a really good point for you lot, and you lot are in an absolutely flying position, and so take it with every stride. And if you get top four, that's a banging season for you lot. I'm gonna be at the West Ham game. Hopefully, West Ham win low. Damn it, man. Rooting against us, that's crazy. Look back at Free Ahmad is going going around in unison between United fans. We lost 2-1. Oh yes, you did. Flip. Yeah. Never mind. In my mind, it was a draw. In my mind, it was a draw. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, then I guess it's not just as bad of a result. I think you should be more disappointed with Forest though. That Forest game was really poor for you lot. Ahmed, if you want to leave United instead of playing and not play for Ten Hag, I'll completely understand. Okay, so this is what Kobe is saying. What we learned from today's game so far. Manchester United are not convincing. Agate has arrived. Rodri come out. Talo's been decent. Onana, my man of the match, he saves us. Eriksen with 7 goals and assists this season is crazy. Xerxes with an assist but been crap. Rashford's been sharp, unlucky to not have a goal. Rashford Mazraoui as a 10 is a no. Garnacho been off in this game, and we need Ahmad, is what people are saying. I hope United fans know Ahmad doesn't have 10 out of 10s in the first. If he doesn't have 10 out of 10 in the first few games, he's getting put on the bench with zero hesitation. We've had 12 games since this tweet, and Ahmad has only started 6. Yet he's been our best performing player this season. Can't believe Mazraoui's playing as a 10 tonight. Pretty much says everything about Erik ten Hag's thoughts on Ahmad. Madness. What a talent that isn't being used after some brilliant performances. I really hope he doesn't leave. We can't let Ahmad leave before Ten Hag, man. Ahmad has been so harshly treated. It's ridiculous. Ahmad, leave this club, bro. They don't deserve you. This manager can go to hell. Honestly, I think he's mentally ill. Strong words there. Not the words of me. Grantus, that wasn't very nice. Wanting West Ham to beat United on a United stream. All good, bro. We shouldn't have got a point. We should have got a point, says Grantus. Yeah, you probably should have. But who is it? It was Curtis Jones that scored the winner, wasn't it? If you concede to Curtis Jones, do you really deserve it? Thoughts on Mazraoui as number 10. Manchester United, they're saying you can't protect the lead in Europe. What are you going to do about it? Xerxes, that's criminal, man. Just play Garnacho in. The haters won't win. The haters won't win. Don't let that Ugarte performance go unnoticed. Absolute warrior. So, something's not adding up here. Any changes you lot would make in the second half? Any changes you would make in the second half? Let me know. I don't know. What changes would I make? I would bring on... I would take off... I think the back four has worked, honestly. See, my original thing was, do we take off one of Lindelof, and then put Martinez back and put Mazraoui and Delo in the wings? But I actually think Lindelof's played well, and I think the back four have done well. So I would bring Mazraoui off and put Diallo at Ahmad at the 10. And then I would look to bring Højlund on. And then closer to the end of the game, I would maybe give Harry Amas a minute, Honestly, maybe give Harry Amas some time. Christian Eriksen has been so impressive in this game and has been all season. I don't think he'd reach the heights like these again, but he's definitely proving me wrong. United have just scored a brilliant goal. The goal was very well worked and a very good team goal. Come on, boys. Mazraoui off, but he won't to prove a point. Probably, yeah. Tenog's stubborn like that. Stubborn and stupid. We'll see though. I'm gonna keep an eye on any team news that might be coming out of halftime. Okay, there's Lindelof, there's Xerxes, Mazraoui. It looks like he's coming out. Yeah, no changes it seems like. Ahmad coming out of the bib. And Jose Mourinho giving Onana the credit for that double save. That's wholesome, man. Jose Mourinho is such a lovely character, man. Honestly, hates his football, but such a cool person, man. And they are coming out. The lineup is coming out. I love United. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Josh. How are you? If I'm going to give you the honest answer, bro, I am tired and I'm hungry. But we are here to watch Manchester United, so we don't make excuses. But how are you, bro? Let me know in the chat. Let me know how you been. I didn't even put on half time. That's my bad. How would you let me know in the chat what are ways that you think we can up the levels of the watchalongs next season? Give me a sec. Wait, I'm still here. I'm gonna get new earphones. Okay, I'm still here. Don't leave the stream because you see an empty chair. I'm back. My headphones keep going. So there we go. Now we've got. When I said new, these are not new in the slightest, but come on, United. Oh, if Rashford scored that banger, it would have been so good. Should United have played Ahmed or Anthony or Xerxes at Cam instead of Mazraoui? Xerxes actually would have been a shout instead of Mazraoui. But yeah, I would have put Ahmed ahead of Mazraoui. I wouldn't have put Anthony ahead of Mazraoui. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't put a brick past, and I wouldn't put a brick. I would put a brick in front of Anthony. I don't want to see. I hate watching Anthony on the football field, but yeah, I think Ahmed should have started. You could level up by criticizing or complaining about our players. I mean, I do. I do. But I mean, like, in a like a get people on, upgrade the studio. What kind of vibe are we thinking? What like upgrades do you reckon we can make? You definitely need to get your super chat back. I had money set aside just for you today for the channel. I'm really trying. The problem is it's because I'm not 18 that I need to get a parent or guardian thing, and it's been messing with me the whole time. But I appreciate it, and I do really appreciate it. But unfortunately, we haven't got that fixed yet. I think you can either change the background or do or like doing members or something. I am gonna start doing memberships if you are interested in that. I know I know Jeff and Tim are big into that. They said they would be completely down. So you like just let me know. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! I was literally just wasn't even paying attention. Terrible start to the second half, yeah. Nothing, absolutely nothing Onana can do about that. Let's look at this. Who's at fault? Yeah. That's Lindelof and Licha. I put more blame on on Lindelof there. Nothing to say really. It's a brilliantly taken goal, brilliant cross. Sorry, I won't be able to be a member. So sorry. No, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Going to have nightmares about this En-Nesyri guy. These Moroccan strikers are too good. Shocking from Lindelof. Ahmad. We're back to starting the second. And we're back to starting the second half slow and sloppy. I thought you said Ahmad, but it was actually and. Alicia. Rashford. Ball over the top to Garnacho. He's not going to get that. I need to close this window. It's letting in mosquitoes. Wowie, that was terrible by Lindelof. He should have gone. He's a bloody useless defender. Yeah, that's when you consider let's get Lindelof off, put Mazraoui in the fullback position, and bring Ahmad on. Rashford, what a ball. Xerxes. Oh, Xerxes absolutely bottled that. It's not a foul. Onana is generally the best keeper in the world this season. Nothing less. Ericsson wins the ricochet. It's beautiful. Russia's not going to keep that in play. Too many times Lindelof and Maguire let in soft goals, yet they still get picked. We've been trying to sell them for ages. It just never happens. Terrible football from United. Yeah, it's just stinky defending by Lindelof. It doesn't even challenge him in there. Casemiro on for Lindelof. That means Mazraoui's going back. And then Højlund for Xerxes straight swap. I would be very surprised if it wasn't Mazraoui being put back, and it is, and it is. There we go. Lindelof, and then we're gonna change that. Oh, actually, we need to put on Casemiro. No, that's the wrong kit. There we go, Casemiro. We're gonna put Casemiro there, and we're gonna chuck Eriksen at the 10. Let's go, yeah. Sorry, Samuel, yeah. Now Tadic puts the ball in. Al Nazuri again, but fans are appealing for a penalty. Play goes on. No, not even close. Not even close. No, that's not even nowhere near a penalty. Red card has been given here somewhere. Has Jose Mourinho been sent off here? It's nowhere near a foul. I don't know why this is even being checked. Not even close. Maybe touch the pinky. The pinky toe. The player should get a red card for diving. Hoyland is on a pitch, on a pitch. Hoyland's on the pitch. Na 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 na. Hoyland is on the pitch, on the pitch. Oh my word. Hoyland screaming. Hoyland is screaming. We had so many players in the box there, and Delo went full. Let's see this back again. Oh no, they're not going to show it. Xerxes should play in another position. The striker ain't fitting him. Maybe you can replace. Maybe Xerxes is like going to be like our Joe Linton. It's going to be like, oh, Garnacho. That's got to be a yellow. I think there was one player that should have been a red if there was one player there, but I think there was one player there, so it was fine. Lindelof gone, thankfully, and Xerxes as well. Very happy with those decisions. Yeah, keeping Xerxes just isn't good enough. Keep saying Xerxes just isn't good enough. Xerxes doesn't look like a United player, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, what's going on, it's rubbish from United. They keep losing possession and keep going up the pitch. Xerxes can't play as a striker. It's complete BS. Rashford. Put Rashford on this, I beg. Asai is awful. The diving cheat. Yeah, Jose Mourinho has been red carded. I think Eriksen's going to lay this off for Rashford. No, he's going to shoot. It's going to come straight back out to Garnacho. Puts the ball in. Oh, Licha got the shot off. Delo puts the ball in. Garnacho back in. Out. And now Rashford. Out to Garnacho. Rashford shoot. Oh, good skill. Brilliant. Oh, my word. So unlucky. So unlucky. Rashford with a couple of megs and did really well. Silky smooth. Rashford's dribbling's on another level, man. Casemiro. Fred does well. Nase Maximin. Ball in. Licha out. Now Delo. Ugarte. Eriksen. Eriksen leaves it short. Ball over the top. Martin is winning a lot of headers at the moment. Tadic gets clear, and that's going to be an honest ball. How is the low shot from that point? And not giving that to Hoyland. Good crossing by Garnacho. Vibrant play. Mazraoui's going to get it again. Throw into United. Case Myro. Case Myro. 10 eggs at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? If you think about the Ollie's at the wheel chant, it literally was like, oh, Ollie's at the wheel, tell me how good does it feel? We've got Sancho, Paul Pogba, and Fred. It was originally Sanchez, and then there was Sancho, and now all of them are gone except for United. For Marcus Rashford, he's Mac born and bred. Ole, 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 ole. He's Licha, the skipper. Send Hoyland through. Good strength. That's a foul. Mazraoui with a shot. Good shot, good start. Mazraoui. Delete. Oh. Delete is such a threat. Ball in. Delete is by far our most dangerous threat from corners. Or from set pieces in general. Jose Mourinho in the stands. Hoyland gets chinned. What a challenge by Miro. Now here's Garnacho. Why is he shot? We've got so many players on the attack and he's shot. Ogate comes across well. United make it so boring to watch them, man. That Fenerbahce fan would be over the moon. Would be over the moon. Gets to sit next to Jose's second half, lol. Literally. Rashford switches it to Garnacho. Garnacho's a ball touch. Oh, Anthony's coming on now. We've lost the game. Rashford for Anthony. Anthony has genuinely come on before Amad Diallo. Amad, leave this club while you still can, man. Leave Manchester United, man. Leave Erik ten Hag. Leave Erik ten Hag right now. You don't deserve this. He doesn't deserve you. He does not deserve you. I cannot believe that. That is disgusting. Stuff like that wants me to have Ten Hag sacked. And baffling decisions continue. Why no Ahmad? Why no Ahmad again? I'm telling you, this Ahmad and Ten Hag relationship is giving me flashbacks to Van der Beek and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Hoyland! Oh. We got 15 minutes. If we draw this game, we can pretty much say goodbye to Europa League dreams. Is Fred? Hazraoui? Brilliant play by Garnacho. Oh, it's an awful touch. What is Garnacho doing, man? I wonder what Ahmad did to Ten Hag. We have not won a game in which Marcus Rashford was subbed off the season. Anthony before Ahmed, I give up. Anthony over Ahmed, are you mad? Come on, shooting from 40 yards when you've got 3 good runners ahead. We can't be going back again like that again. Casemiro. Oh, Pellistri scored against Chelsea earlier today. Oh, we're actually going to draw to Fenerbahce. It's Fred against Mazraoui. Puts the cross into nobody. Anthony gives the ball away. Anthony loses again. There's Garnacho. That's a penalty. Nope, it's just outside the box. Fenerbahce create the wall. We've got 8 minutes plus added time here. I think Ericsson will put this in. Calls it in deep. Good defending by Garnacho. Foul on Martinez. Now Anthony on the wing. He's gonna shoot with his left, isn't he? Okay. Here's Garnacho. Garnacho shoots. Our wingers need to learn to shoot, man. Apart from Rashford. Da-na-na-na. Do we have any subs left? We've put Højlund on, we've put Anthony on, and we've. Oh, Højlund's gonna win that. Oh, Højlund should have won that. He should have gone to the ball. Anthony looks injured, yeah. Obviously, don't wish bad on a player, but on a person, but could help it not having him. Kobe Mano coming back is going to be such a relief. And Ahmad is only coming on for 3 minutes because Anthony is injured. This is so sad, man. Not that Anthony's injured. It's the way that Ahmad is being treated is just so sad. Could still win. Still, Ahmad. If Ahmad goes on and wins this for us now. Ahmad comes on. Okay, come on, boys. 1 minute plus at a time, yeah. Ahmad. Now here's Delit. Mazraoui. Should be a foul. Doesn't get given. It's gonna be Delit. Licha looks fixed up. Hopefully he can start performing well at the back. Although I reckon Evans might start. Good switch by Mazraoui. Now here's Ahmad. That's a Megan a foul. Brilliant work by Ahmad already. Such a talent, man. Bro, it's 1-1. You forgot to change the score. Oh, my word. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. Nobody, I think, I didn't even notice. Thank you for reminding me. Ball in. Mazraoui. Into Rosed. Yeah, it was Casemiro who was offside. How can anyone remain positive about the club under Ten Hag's leadership? Five out of minutes has been at least 10 minutes stopped. If it was Barcelona, I genuinely would fall out of. If it wasn't for Barcelona, I genuinely would fall out of love with football completely. I despise Ten Hag so much. Yeah, United fans are not loving this. Terrible touch by Garnacho. Casemiro got clipped by Amrabat there. Yeah, I think this is ending 1-1. Finishes, and that was a dead game. Well, that's probably our Europa League hopes down and dusted. 3 points from 3 games. It's looking ropey. It's looking ropey. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna end right now. I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm fed up of Manchester United. We'll see you lot for the game against West Ham. Take care as always. You guys have been awesome. Special shout out to all of you. You lot have been awesome. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weeks. And I'll see you lot against West Ham. Take care and peace.